Let me tell you about him.
Hey guys, welcome back to another week of our live stream. We've got our guest, Jack. How are you, bro?
Very well. How are you, Mitch?
That's good. Hey guys, how you doing? There's a few people in the chat. Mick, Ruben, Jared, Joey Percy, Mel Yule, a bunch of people. How you doing, guys? Yeah, welcome to week 2, another live stream.
Sweet.
Yeah, how you feeling, bro?
I'm pumped. I mean, I lied a little bit earlier. I was a little bit nervous, but I didn't want to admit it to Mitch. So
I asked Jack, I was like, bro, how you feeling? Are you nervous or whatever? And he's like, no, I'm feeling cool, calm, collected. And
inside, I was like, maybe I'm a little bit nervous. But I'm all good now, all good.
But no, we're going to have heaps of fun tonight. We're going to kick off a competition that we're going to do for this week for you guys. And if there's enough support and encouragement, then yes, I might show you my TikTok. I feel like I've been getting enough abuse about this, but yeah, we'll see what happens.
I'm keen to see it.
Right. I mean, you have TikTok, so you have, how many TikToks have you made?
Oh, probably like 12.
12?
I don't know, that's a guess. I actually don't know. But
okay, and
Ruth made a lot more than me.
Yeah,
so
how many did Ruth? Give us.
Ruth have like 20 at least. So,
okay.
And they're actually not bad, they're actually pretty good, so I gotta give her the credit for
What's the biggest number of views that you've got on your TikTok?
1,200.
1,200?
Yeah, but Lockie, a family friend of mine, he's got 115,000.
What?
Yeah.
What the heck?
Anyway, but 1,200 was on my dog, so that's probably got the views, not me.
So the dog's got the views?
Pretty much.
Bro, what the heck? And what's the most Ruth's got? Has she got a bunch or not really?
Well, look, I don't want to say it because I feel like she'd get mad at me for saying, but she does okay.
So if you want to know how many views Ruth gets, then chuck it in the group chat and maybe she'll tell you. But anyway, yeah, guys, we're going to have We've got some games planned tonight. I'm going to do a bit of a Q&A with Jack. We're going to play Would You Rather, and yeah, it's going to be good.
Yeah.
How's ISO going, bro? Are you like just waiting to get out, or you kind of don't mind it?
I'm pretty chill.
You're pretty chill?
I'm still working, so I'm getting out a fair bit.
So you're an essential worker?
Yeah, I guess I'm an essential
Right.
worker. For some context, Mitch just wanted to like stitch me off and make me say that today, but
Yeah, legit.
But no, I've been working a fair bit, which I've been very blessed to like have
Yeah.
work still. And I know a lot of people haven't been in the same situation, so I'm very fortunate. But yeah, I've been working, playing Fortnite, doing some uni, although I dropped 2 of my units because
Right.
they
To play more Fortnite, or?
pretty much no, they were just really stressful, and like the unit coordinator sent me like 50 emails a day, so I was like stressing out and like so much new information all the time.
Yeah.
And I was like, what do I do? Because I just didn't even know what to do at some stages, and I was like, I just need to take a break and like realign and figure out what I'm actually doing this semester.
So you're just doing like 2 units?
Just doing 2 units.
Yeah.
So I dropped my science units. I'm just doing commerce units. So
Yeah, see. I mean, it's way over my head, but you know. So
yeah. No, it's good though. I'm enjoying it. How
Okay.
are you? How's your ISO?
I mean, yeah, it's good. I'm working from home, so I had like 24 8-year-olds on a Zoom call. So
How's that? Can you mute everyone?
yeah, I mean, no, I had to, because I was Google Meet and I didn't know how to use it, so I literally had to like click each individual kid
Yeah.
and mute them because of like privacy laws. They can unmute themselves.
Right.
And oh, bro, it was half an hour, but it felt like 3 days.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's over with now, so it's
Yeah.
fine. It's all good. What's the thing that you miss the most about isolation?
Probably eating out, like being able to go out and have a meal and sit down with friends and like, you know, just have like, yeah, just go out and like enjoy the company of other people.
Yeah,
Not that
yeah.
I'm getting family, obviously I'm with family at home.
Yeah.
It's a bit different, like, not that I love my family, not that I don't, enjoy spending time with my family, but it's like, it's different when you're with your friends, you know, you
Yeah,
go out
yeah,
and be
yeah,
like, it's just a bit different. I'm really missing that, like being able to eat out.
Okay,
So-
so eating out, what's the one like restaurant or like chain or whatever that you miss the most? If you're like, this is where I'm going
if I'm
after
honest.
youth tonight.
Probably like grilled, I'll be honest.
Grilled?
Like,
Yeah.
grilled or like something with noodles. Like I just like
Yeah.
love kway teow noodles. Have you heard of them?
No.
It's like char kway teow. I love those type of noodles. It's
Oh,
like
really?
a larger, thicker noodle. It's the best thing anyway. So
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you got like a go-to, just like a basic, like kind of like every time you go to grill, this is what I'm getting?
Mighty Milk.
Yeah.
Every time.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
pretty good.
So,
And
yeah.
like chips as well, and you got like the same sauce as well.
Usually I steal other people's chips.
Oh, right. Do you steal Ruth's?
If she's not going to eat them, yeah. I'll have them. Yeah. Yeah. But no, look, I do love the chips at grilled. So
Yeah,
they're
right,
good.
they're
But
pretty good.
The sauces, look, I'm a bit of a stinge, so usually I don't pay for the extra $1 to get.
So you
get
just wait
the
till
sauce.
Ruth orders sauce, and then you're like, yeah, I'll have some of that.
Literally.
No.
Okay, I have
Ruth,
like
the
I have
truth's
like,
coming
I
out
have
now.
like one of hers, and she knows it. I haven't had like one dip out of it, but it's good. So,
Bro.
But I know my limits.
That's funny as. All right, guys. So what we've got for you is I've heard your requests, your demands, your persistent nagging,
Yes.
for lack of a better word, that you all want to see the greatest TikTok that you'll ever see. And yeah, spoiler alert, it's not the greatest TikTok that you'll ever see, but it is a TikTok and you will see it. So what we're going to do right now is if I put some F's in the chat for me to see my TikTok, all right? Bro, is that an F?
Yeah, that's an F. I'm trying to. Is it like, no, that's legit. That's an F.
All right,
That's an F.
F's in the chat to see this TikTok, all right?
I want to pull up my stream and just spam F right
Bro, oh, so bad.
Yeah.
I'm seeing a few F's, Joey Percy. Oh, I want to hear a comment from Joey Percy. He is a better duo partner than you, Mitch. Bro,
That
he
is
rates
true,
you.
actually.
Yeah,
That is
yeah.
very true.
Okay, there's a lot of F's. It's literally, yeah.
Is
okay.
Ruben spamming Fs?
Everyone's
Everyone's
spamming
spamming.
F's. Mel, Yul, Josh, Sophia, Ruben, Mark, Mick. All right. I literally had youth leaders nagging me. Thanks, Rach Johnson. Thursday night, saying how my TikTok video was going. So, all right, we're gonna put it on. You're gonna enjoy it. I mean, you probably won't, and I'm gonna be happy it's over with. But we're gonna put the TikTok on.
It's pretty intricate, trust me.
I mean, it's not at all. It's so basic.
Let's see.
Okay.
Right foot 2 stumps, left foot 2 stumps. Slide to the left, slide to the right. Crisscross, crisscross. Cha-cha real smooth.
literally.
There we go.
So bad.
Man.
Yeah.
Look, I mean, you did it.
I did it.
That's the best
I responded.
part, to be honest.
But yeah, as Tori said in the comments, it is not good.
Tori, we're going to teach him another one.
Yeah. Jack wants to teach me another one. So
Renegade, if anyone knows it.
yeah,
So.
if I get TikTok famous, then yeah, I'll make another one. So yeah, we're gonna move on. It was horrendous, and yeah, thank you, Mel. You'll love the effort. Thank you, Mel. Appreciate that. Let's move on.
Yeah,
All right, we're gonna play a game.
Yeah, sweet.
We're gonna play Yeezus or Jesus.
Drum roll.
Okay, so this is the round 2 edition. This one, so it's a lot more difficult. Basically, last time it was like the Kanye West songs, and then it was like things that Jesus had like literally said.
Yeah.
Now it's basically songs of Kanye and anything in the New Testament.
Okay, all right.
So have you been practicing, bro?
Yeah, look, been been reading my Bible. That's always a good first start. But also
With Kanye lyrics over the
yeah,
top?
yeah.
or-
And then also today, I'll be honest, I was in preparation looking through all the new album or the Jesus is King album names of the songs, just to remind myself, a quick refresher.
Bro, let's go. All right, so we're gonna start off with the first one. There's 10 rounds, so I'll do 5, you do 5,
Sweet.
and we'll just see who wins at the end.
Sweet.
All right?
No worries. Or don't we both do 5?
Yeah, so you
As
do
in-
5, and you got to guess.
But don't we both involve in each round? Like, we both guess in each round?
Yeah, why not? We'll both
Okay.
guess.
And then whoever gets the most out of that.
Yeah, let's do it. All right, the first one is gonna pop up on the screen. All right, bro, I'll put it right there so you can see it as well. All right, let's go, bro. Are you?
I actually love this game. It's actually a lot of fun.
How did you go last week? Like when you
I
were
was
trying to-
pretty
you were
accurate. Although, like the last one, I felt like I was pretty much like the first responder every time.
Yeah, you reckon? All right, bro. I am the resurrection and the life. What do you reckon?
First impressions, I'm getting
let's
Bible.
go.
I'm getting Bible.
You get the Bible vibes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like I don't think Kanye speaks, or at least not in those songs. I don't think he speaks from the perspective of God.
Yeah,
Or
okay.
Jesus.
Yeah.
So that's where I'm coming from.
All right.
I mean, I just gave you my reason.
I mean, that's fine, bro. I'm happy to, just bounce off that.
So what do you reckon? You reckon the same?
Yeah, I reckon the same. I reckon it's gonna be, Jesus or New
Yeah.
Testament. I reckon.
Yeah.
Right, extra points, bro, as well. We did it last week too. If you can name the book or the song. So,
Jeez.
do you want to just have a stab in the dark?
I mean,
The-
like
the-
it's worth it. It
It's
seems
worth
like
it,
something
so-
from like I don't know. It's got to be like. I mean, I just read John, so
Yeah.
I don't remember reading that. But there's like a lot of stuff you read. So like, I don't know. I want to say. Look, I'm just gonna take a stab in the dark. Say
Yeah.
John.
Okay. You going, John?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna go. I don't know, bro, because I feel like I'm just gonna get abused if I don't get the right book. But I did a TikTok and got abused from that, so why not? We'll just keep it going. I'm gonna say Matthew.
All right.
I don't know if that's right at all. It's gonna be awkward, bro.
Yeah.
If it is
Can you imagine Kanye?
oh, dude, we're just gonna. Thanks for watching the live stream.
Yeah.
If it is like where we're at,
We are.
we're so done,
All right. Here we go.
bro. It's gonna be. Yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling.
Yeah.
like-
All right. So we got the first step right. Oh,
John, bro! No, don't do that. Sort yourself out.
sorry. That's gonna give me banned from the chat. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that. To future self, I shouldn't have done that.
No, that's good, bro. All right, so you're on 2 points,
All right.
and I'm on 1.
All right, cool.
Okay, so we'll go to the next one, and bro, but I'll be honest, that was just a stab in the dark, wasn't it?
Oh look, no, it was all skill.
it wasn't at all.
No, it wasn't.
All right,
What we got?
right, what do you? Actually, don't tell me you.
No, you
don't-
go
okay.
first. You go first.
I reckon.
What do we say at the same time?
Yeah. Let's just
Okay.
like keep your thought processes.
Yeah.
So you gotta like don't verbalize your thoughts. I reckon. Yeah. Okay, I've got mine.
I got mine as well.
Okay, cool. Kanye.
Kanye.
Yeah.
as well.
All right. What song?
Um,
Or you can think about it and then don't say it. Yeah, bro. If you want, sing it because that might help me.
he's done. Oh man, actually, I can't pick the song, but I know the tune.
Okay.
Was that what Mick was like last week?
Yeah, I mean, she said that, but she was wrong
Yeah.
as well. So if you're
Um,
wrong too, it's gonna help me. All right, I've got mine. You tell me when you got yours.
I'm just gonna take a stab in the dark. I got mine.
Okay.
Alright.
What's yours?
Salah.
Okay. Praise the Lord.
Oh, is there a song called Praise the Lord in that album?
I mean, I don't know. I'm hopeful. I'm.
No, Shannon's. Shannon's shaking her head. I'm pretty sure you said that last week as well.
Yeah, probably.
And I'm pretty sure I was like, nah, Mitch, what are you talking about?
Dude, I just don't listen to Kanye anymore as much as I should be, especially with playing this game with you, bro. It's going to be awkward if I lose, hey.
All right, let's see what we got.
Dun, dun, dun.
Ting, ting.
God is.
Sweet.
Okay, so we got it right, but like, no bonus points.
So, God is, right. Okay,
Yeah,
I couldn't
yeah.
read that, sorry. Yeah.
What'd you say, Salah?
I said Salah, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. All right, well, it's right, 3 versus 2. We're on.
Yeah,
What did everyone
mixed
get it?
with, there is no song called Praise the Lord. Thank you, Mick, and everyone else is probably getting unhappy with
Just
me.
I said I need to bleach my eyes. I think that was after I dabbed.
Either that or my TikTok, bro. It wouldn't surprise me if
true.
it was both. Alright, everything old shall now become new. What are you going?
Are we going to say it?
You think, and then we can
Okay.
say it, alright? And then, we'll go from there.
Okay, yeah, I think I've got mine.
You got yours already, bro. No
Yeah.
mucking around. Alright, I'm going Kanye.
I'm going Kanye as well.
Oh, dang it. I was hoping you'd go on Jesus. Alright, song? Have you got...
Jeez. Look, I'm just going to take a stab in the dark. That last one was God is. So let's say water.
Alright, I'm gonna go... I reckon... Because Shannon made these, I reckon she could do like something dodgy. I'm gonna go God is. I reckon she could have just done
Done
it.
the same
yeah,
way?
Yeah, I reckon. I'm going with
She's
that.
got a cheeky smile on her face, so maybe you got it.
I mean, Laura's saying that we're going to lose track of counting points, bro. We're 100%.
Nah, 3v2.
Okay, good, sick. All right, so Jack, responsible for keeping track of
Yeah,
points.
I
Okay.
mean, look, I'd like to think I'm generally pretty good at that. So. Oh, you're kidding me? Now it's Salah. Okay. Mate.
Okay.
All right.
3-2.
4-2. 4-3 now.
Okay, sure. That's
Yeah.
it, bro. As long as
Or
you're...
we can just keep track that I'm 1 point ahead of you.
Yeah.
So, look, that's all we need to know.
As long as that swaps around by the end of the game, then, I'm fine with it.
So, all right.
All right.
Next one.
Next one. Let your light reflect on me.
Okay, this one's actually tripping me up.
All right, I got my answer for this one. I'm pretty confident. Not about the passage or the song, but I reckon I know.
I thought you were going to say not about the passage. I was like, thanks for the hint.
Nah, bro, I ain't giving it to you that easy.
Okay, I got mine as well.
You got yours?
Yep.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Kanye.
Oh man. Okay, so Kanye, what are you gonna go with? Give us your song.
Look, I'm going to say water again, in case I did the exact same move as the Salah one. So,
Closed on Sunday.
close on Sunday.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I feel like that's not, but I just
Yeah.
wanted to let everyone know that I remembered this song.
If I had the tune, I would smash it with this one.
Yeah, 100% you would.
Yeah.
All right, so what score?
4-3.
4-3.
Yeah.
Right. Come back. Water.
Oh, didn't I call it?
Yep.
Maybe a triple.
Dang it.
So,
So 2 points ahead now.
yeah, look, I'm pretty. That was actually kind of a guess because I was like, reflect, water. I was kind of like, I'm getting water vibes. Yeah.
Dude,
so,
you're just taking the symbolism
all
and
right.
running.
So what's
with
that? 6-4? 6-5. Oh no, sorry.
No, you're 2 points ahead. I know that.
Oh,
much.
6-4.
6-4, sure.
Yeah, cool.
6-4.
Because it was 4-3.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Real question though, how many rounds have we had?
We've had 1, 2, 3. Well, if it's 6-4, I've got every right one. I've got 2 extra points of 4 rounds so far.
Bro, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, we're called children of God, and that's who we really are.
Look, I'm gonna go Kanye.
Oh,
Straight
bro,
off the
just
bat.
straight.
Because like, I feel like there's not that much writing like that in the Bible. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just like the way that
Yeah,
it's
the way it's
yeah,
written.
that's what I thought last week as well for some of the ones. Yeah, I'm going Kanye. What are you
Yeah.
gonna go with?
Children of God. I'm trying to think about this, like the amount of syllables.
Yeah.
Children of
I
God,
mean,
that's
you
what
know.
we really are. Let's say I'm gonna say close on Sunday.
All right,
I don't think it's right though.
I'm gonna go. God is.
Okay.
All right. I need this, bro, because I'm like slipping further
Yeah.
and further behind. I've got them right, but like you're smashing me with your just random guesses,
My superior knowledge.
bro. Bro, just random guesses is what they are. Oh no, we got it wrong.
Wait. All right. Look, John.
Surely this is the message version. I got.
Yeah, that's sure.
This is like NLT or something like that. That ain't King James.
So who's taking over youth now?
Yeah. Sorry. Hand that over. That'll be next week's announcement.
What kind of answers did we get? In the
Instead of a
chat?
TikTok, you're gonna get a new youth pastor.
So Ruben got Jesus.
You reckon?
Praise the Lord, I sound Rocky Ridge.
Joey Percy, don't blow a 6-4 lead, bro. All right.
On God. Like a few people guessed Kanye. I think we, aside from who? Ruben and Tiana. Unless that was for the previous one, I'm not quite sure.
I don't know. We'll find out. All right, we'll go to the next one. So, still 6-4.
Yep.
Just one extra question down. Hey.
So 5 rounds to go.
Oh, bro, I need. Okay. There's salvation in no one else. There is no other name. Dude, these are like.
Mate, this sounds like a worship song.
These are getting like more and more difficult, I feel. Either that or I'm just feeling like less and less confident with each one.
Salvation in no one else. There is no other name. There's salvation in no one else. There is no other name. No,
It's like a praise song. It's just like turn it into a praise song, bro. If you sing it like with enough emphasis, then it'll work.
The people believe what they want to hear.
What do you reckon, bro? You got it?
I'm going Jesus.
You going Jesus?
Or Jesus or New Testament, rather.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I reckon Jesus.
All right.
What book?
You go first.
All right. I'm going to go Acts.
Acts.
Yep, I reckon maybe.
I'm actually reading Acts at the moment. So
it's going to be awkward when this is in
I'm
Acts.
only like I'm only 5 chapters.
So it's going to be awkward when this is
in,
in, Acts chapter 1 and you don't know it.
Salvation in no one else, there is no other. This does sound like something the disciples would be saying after, to the Reformed Church. I'm going to say Acts as well. Am I allowed to?
He's just jumping on my bandwagon. That's what's happening. All right, you reckon Acts?
Yeah, I reckon Acts.
All right, before it comes up.
Actually, wait. Can I change?
Yeah, go.
Okay, I'm going to change. I'm going to go Romans.
Okay, you going Romans?
Yeah.
All right. Bro, chapter?
Just for fun. Okay, chapter 5.
Chapter 5.
I have no idea.
All right, what is it, 6-4? Or...
yeah, 6-4 still.
Right.
And this is round 6.
Okay, dude, you're all over it. I'm so glad that you're here, because otherwise
bro, I should have stayed with Acts.
Yes, dude, back in the game.
My reasoning was sound.
Dude, what is it? It's Acts 4 as well. You said you'd read 5 chapters of Acts.
Yeah, I pretty much read that like yesterday. Look, maybe this is a different translation. Who knows?
No, I ain't clever that.
All right, so what's that? 6-7 is the score. So you're pulling it back.
Bro, let's go. I'm pretty pumped with that one.
4 rounds left.
All right, I'm doing all right. Dude, nervous yet?
I'm a bit nervous. I'm like, I can't blow this. Like, I can't blow it.
Yeah, because
this is like if in Fortnite, for the people who play Fortnite, if you've got like some OP weapon, like a golden scar, and then you manage to lose to like a grey tack. This is the kind of.
So like whenever you like lose to Joey or something like that.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
If you lose to Joey, it's just what even is your life anymore?
That's it. Okay, in the next one, in the Father we put our faith.
I got mine.
Oh yeah, easy.
Yeah, 3, 2, 1.
Can't yeah. All right. You say your song, bro. Whenever.
Father we put our faith. I want you to go first because I feel like I got a good idea, but I don't want you. Actually, no, I got no idea, man. I take that back.
Just projecting false confidence, and hopefully it does something.
Father, we.
Oi, Caitlin Pierce, Team Jacko, sort yourself out. That's not happening at all.
Yes, Katie. In the Father, we put our faith.
Yeah. All right, I've got mine. You let me know when you got yours.
I've got mine.
Okay. Say on the countdown.
Count 3. 1, 2, 3. Close on Sunday.
Ooh, I reckon you could be right. I want to change it, but I'll stick with it.
I mean, you can't just take it once over.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Although I did do the same thing.
Yeah,
for
correct, bro.
Yeah,
exactly. But no, I'll stick with it. Oh, bro, it's gonna be.
This is actually nerve-wracking. I'm like, I need the lead, bro.
Ooh,
Use this gospel.
Yeah,
Use
okay.
this gospel for protection.
Yeah.
I got it now.
I'm not gonna sing it, but I get it.
All right. Well, we both got 1 point. So what's that? 8-7.
Yeah.
All right.
How many left, bro?
3 rounds left.
Okay, so I can still come back. We're doing all right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look, probably not going to happen though. Let's be real. I'm going to hold this lead.
Right, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm feeling all right. Okay. All right.
Okay, I got mine.
Okay, I got mine too. All right. 1, 2, 3. Jesus. Okay. What do you reckon?
I'm going to say, Son of Man is glorified and God is glorified in him. This sounds like Luke. That's just a guess.
Right. Yeah, I reckon it's a gospel. I reckon.
Yeah.
I don't know. Could just be. I don't know. I reckon that's a gospel.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. Mark.
Mark, all right. We ready?
Right, Mel Yule's saying she's going to be on the same team as the plant in the middle. So Mel Yule, plants on this side. So
Yeah, all right.
appreciate the support. No, I'm just kidding.
I love fake plants.
Bro, I hate fake plants. Real plants are where it's at. It's not real. It's not
John!
real. Bro.
Well, that's all right. Look,
You still
we
got
got
lead.
right for
We
gospel.
got it right, and we
9-8.
9-8. 2 left?
Yep. I'll be honest, John went through mine first, not to flex or anything, but John went through my mine first.
Turned it up, bro.
But then I was like, oh, look, would she do the same book of the Bible? But probably not. Let's do a different one. So,
Yeah. We'll see. All right, so 2 left and 1 behind. And, bro, I'm not feeling confident.
Right, let's do this.
But, to be honest, we've been pretty good at, like, getting the answers right.
I think we got 100%. Oh, no, sorry, we had one that we were wrong on.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. But that's pretty good.
What did people guess, by the way?
Ruben's on Team Shannon.
Isn't everyone Team Jacko?
What? No, that's not okay.
You know it, Mick.
Mitch couldn't keep a real plant alive. Bro, I got stacks of plants. My wife wishes they would die because she thinks I got too many of them. You are the ones who justify yourselves in the eyes of others. Oof, bro.
Help on.
Oh, already, bro, off the bat?
Yeah, look. I mean, do I just say it, or have you got yours?
Should we say them at the same time?
Yeah, same time.
Alright.
It's actually
It disappeared. What was it?
Something about in the eyes.
Or just tell me where it's from and then, we'll say it at the same time.
Where it's from?
Yeah.
As in the book of the Bible.
Or if it's... Okay.
Oh. I was going to say Jesus.
Yeah, I've got Jesus too.
But book of the Bible. Oh, gee, I have no idea. I'm going to say Romans this time.
To be honest, I can't even remember what we just read on the screen. So
Just take a stab in the dark. Probably Revelation, Switch. Just go for it.
Yeah. Or Genesis? No, it's New Testament. I know that much. You gone Romans.
And I can't even remember what it said.
I'm going to go 1 Corinthians.
1 Corinthians.
Yeah.
Pretty close.
I mean, we'll see what happens. I mean, it hasn't...
Let's see what happens.
Shannon's just trying to screw with us. Thanks, Shannon. We love and appreciate support.
You are the ones who justify yourselves in the eyes of others.
Okay, so we've both gone Jesus.
Both on Jesus.
You're going Romans?
Gone Romans.
I've gone Corinthians.
Yeah.
But 1 Corinthians. I always
1
think
Corinthians.
because
Okay.
I should just...
This could pull you back to a lead. Oh wait.
No, to a tie.
Sorry,
To a tie.
To a tie. And then we'd have one deciding.
Yeah, so I need this to win. Otherwise, at the very least, it'll be a tie.
draw.
Yeah.
What do we got? Tick tock on the clock.
I'm feeling like I've got it wrong. I reckon it's not Romans.
I said Romans.
Yeah, that's why I say it's not Romans.
Oh,
But I
okay.
reckon I don't reckon...
Oh, no.
Dang it!
Bro, I can't.
I mean, you're winning, so you can't complain too much. All right, last one.
Here we go. So this for the draw or for the Team Jacko win?
No, no one's about the team.
Fam, we're about to get this.
No, just... All right. I reckon.
Yeah.
Always nice to enjoy my pain.
Yeah.
The storm may come, but we'll get through it because of your love. All right, I'll scroll up for this one so we can't see the comments.
Storm may come. I think I got one.
You got it?
Can we get yours?
I don't know. I that's pretty... Are you feeling confident with your one?
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty confident. So
Oh, dang it. I'm very indecisive for this one.
I think I even know the book.
I'm going to go Kanye.
The guy said Kanye as well.
Yeah, but I knew it!
I was trying to throw you off.
Yeah.
I winked at the camera.
No way, bro. Alright, Kanye.
Now, song. So the storm may come, but we'll get through it because of your love. I was about to say praise the Lord, but I was like, I'm about to pull a Mitch.
No, bro, say that. It's legit. It's legit. But if he releases an album called that, like, just,
true.
prophetic. Pathetic.
Oh, man. I reckon we have 10 seconds.
Alright.
Right, so...
Okay, I got mine.
Okay, I'm just going to guess.
Okay.
On God.
Okay, I gotta go God is.
God is, okay.
Yeah. This is, it's either for a draw or you win, hey?
Yeah.
I feel like you're gonna win, bro.
I mean, you got like a 1 in 10 chance because like that's how many like I'm pretty sure that's like 10 songs.
I mean, that doesn't give me much confidence, who knows, bro. Mind you, nothing to do with that. But hey, bro.
Water again,
Oh.
bro. How many waters?
Dude, you won.
Well, I mean, who didn't expect anything?
What, bro,
But nah, good game.
What can't you do, bro?
Oh,
Make quality
coronavirus.
TikToks.
Oh my, whoops.
Bro,
Where's the hand sanitizer?
Bro, it's still in Joey's hands. It's been in there from like 3 weeks ago because I put that much in there.
That was actually the funniest thing. I was like, how long is Joey gonna rub that in for?
Legit, I got so many messages, not even about the live stream, just about like, bro, that was too much in Joey's hands. Alright.
Ah, classic.
Alright guys, so now what we're gonna do is we have got, well, Jack's actually pre-recorded something to sort you guys out. And what we're gonna do is it's gonna kick off this Friday. You guys have got a week to do it, and we're gonna show the winning video next Friday. And so, Jack, what did you film during the week?
Well, basically the idea of this is trick shots. So we
Yeah.
want to see your best trick shots. You know, how creative can you be? How extravagant can you be? But mine isn't that extravagant, but it sets the ball rolling. You know, someone needs to be the person to kick it off. So I did, yeah, got it going. You know, looks not bad.
Right, it's alright. It's alright.
I just a bit of an advertisement for you know what we're gonna run.
Dude, that's it. So, and you know, I know that you care less about what the challenge is and more about what the reward is, as we all do, which is fair. So the reward is that, you know, when the winner gets announced next Friday, I will personally message you or call you or whatever, and I'll ask you for any one item that you want from any fast food restaurant.
Can they ask for a family box?
No, my budget ain't that big.
Joey be like, yeah, look, I'll get a family box of chicken, whatever.
And I'll personally deliver to your house. Or if you want something from 7-Eleven, if you want like a Krispy Kreme or like a large Slurpee or something like
Mitch
that.
is just trying to get you to spend less money.
Bro, don't want that. Just to hit me with a drive-by. Alright, bro, if you could pick one item, what would you pick? From any, like,
one item.
fast food chain, restaurant-y, like, what do you kind of...
Restaurant. Oh, look, can we go Mighty Melbourne's? Is that
No, because they're not open.
No, they are.
Is Grilled open?
Yeah, Grill's open for pickup.
Ooh. Maybe. No, let's
Oh, so like more
'cause I know that's-
traditional fast food.
Yeah, let's shoot like your KFC, Macca's, HJ's.
Look, I'd probably go HJ's double, or the, oh man, why have I forgot the name? This Bacon Deluxe.
Bacon Deluxe?
Yeah.
Bro, is that like the go-to HJ's?
Oh yeah, it's like, it's just a good burger, man. Like, it's
just
not
like
that
a
big,
good,
but it's like
solid
yeah.
burger.
It's good. And look, awesome. I do like KFC chicken, not so much KFC chips. If you're a Yachty podcast fan, you'll know why.
Right. So
I got it in. I got the
KFC is just the greatest. Mal, you wants a straw from McDonald's. Mal, I will do whatever I can to make sure that you win this challenge.
Mel, what about the turtles?
Yeah, true. Actually, legit. I'll get you a reusable. Mal, if you win the challenge, I'll go to Kmart and buy you. I think it's Kmart. I don't know if they sell them, but the reusable. You know those metal straws.
Yeah.
I got some in my house. Mal, if you win, I'll get you one of those, and then you know the turtles are safe and you got a straw. So
That's pretty good.
You know, win-win. But anyway, we're gonna play Jack's video, and you can kind of get an idea of the high quality caliber that Jack brings to his trick shots and just this youth ministry.
All the hours I put into making this, so you know you'll really appreciate it.
Yeah, bro. How long did it take you to make?
Well, look, it took me a number of attempts because I'm just so uncoordinated.
So okay, so like, because before you see this like trick shot, let's just talk about it first. Because
do I tell them what it is?
No, don't tell them what it is. But let's just like, we want to hype it up. We want to build the suspense for this trick
So
shot.
basically, I went off the Eiffel Tower and no, it's like, but I feel like I could give it away if I like.
Okay. Like, how many attempts did it take?
Probably like 15 attempts, and every time I had to like record this message and then do it, and every time I just annoyed, got so annoyed. But yeah, anyway.
And how long did it take you to come up with like that idea of a trick shot?
Oh, like 20 seconds.
Okay, so that was good.
I looked around my room. I was like, what can I make a trick shot out of that's like easily accessible to people at home, and like gives them an idea of what they could do.
Yeah, okay. So we're going to put the trick shot video on your screen now. Have a look at it, and it can be the measuring stick for which you make your trick shot.
I think we expect better.
Yeah, bro, honestly. Like if I saw that, it wouldn't win.
Yeah, it would
there
not
could be
win.
no other submissions, it still wouldn't win.
Yeah.
Like, bro, just no. I can't give like people gifts for something like that.
I don't blame you.
Yeah. So we'll put that up on the live stream, and you guys can have a look at it and see how much effort that Jack puts into his trick shots.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be alright, bro. But
Hey, Rsnd youth, right now, I need you to get outside and do some trick shots. Make sure you're wearing your sunscreen, make sure you're wearing a hat, and most importantly, get those videos and send them to us, baby.
Because I feel
like a oh here we go. Wait, because I got the trick shot.
there we go.
Okay, so bro, so who do you want to see a trick shot from?
I want to see one from. Look, I want to see one from everyone, ideally.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I want to see.
Who do you reckon like could put together like a good trick shot?
I think like Nathan McQueen. Like I don't
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
Nathan. You just like I reckon you got the. You just like or Josh. Both of you like very creative. Or Ruben, any of you guys. But like I don't know, I'm just getting creative vibes. Everyone's obviously a lot.
Yeah, but you reckon like
But I reckon-
those guys could
yeah.
do like something like real cool.
Yeah,
like
so I
better
reckon
than yours.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. Better. So look, I'm looking forward. You know, if you don't get up to it, you know, fair enough. But looking forward to it if you do get into it.
Yes.
So-
All right. And yeah, so you've got a week. So you either need to like post it on Instagram, like on your story or whatever, and tag Resound Youth. Or if you don't have Instagram, then you need to find some other way to send it through us. Like if you're on the boys on Discord, whether you just send it to one of us leaders or something like that.
Get your parent to send it into like they probably have Mitch's number possibly.
Yeah, or something like that, and then we'll have a look at it, and then we'll play the winning one next Friday night, and then we'll go from there.
That sounds good.
So
I'm keen.
yeah,
Keen
bro.
to see what's going to happen.
Oh, bro, I'm excited. So, Jared Cook, I'm putting the challenge out to you, bro. I want to see a sick trick shot from you.
Yeah, that'd
All
be
right. Bro, we're going to move on. Like our next segment, we've got a new segment this week. It's called Would You Rather. So Jack and I are going to go back and forth. We're just going to say a couple of different things and, you know, would you rather basically. What would you choose? You've got to be able to justify, defend your position and, Do you want to go first, bro, or do you want me to go first?
I'll go first. Actually, you got one more than me, don't you? Oh,
No, I've only got 5. I've got like a couple, but I'm only going to choose 5.
I'm going to choose 5. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll go then. All right, so number 1, Mitch. Would you rather be stuck in quarantine without your Nintendo Switch?
Oh, bro.
Or without sweets/chocolates?
Oh,
because I know Mitch is a sweet tooth.
Yeah, dude. Bro, such a sweet tooth. Bro, I'll go without the Switch.
Go without the Switch?
Like,
really?
Not even like, go on, bro.
Mate,
I sell it.
How did you do the 21-day fast?
Oh, bro, legit. That was the hardest thing, bro, because it wasn't just no food. It was like no sugar, no sweets.
Right.
Yeah, bro, no comparison. But I got like a PC, so like it makes it a bit easier. I reckon if I didn't have a PC,
no console at all, then
no consoles,
or no gaming,
like no nothing.
accessibility at all.
Yeah. Or bro, I don't know because like either way. Like Tori's gonna be happy with whatever one I choose. You know what I mean? Like if I don't eat the lollies, then like I'll be healthy and stuff like that. But then no Switch, then more time with her as well. So bro, I actually don't know. That's like okay.
Fair enough. I mean, look, it's a tough one. I know you both. They're both so precious to you.
They are so precious. All right, I would choose the consoles.
Consoles.
Yeah, legit, bro.
Fair enough.
I could get
A man's got to stick by what he loves.
Yeah, that's it, bro. And consoles where it's at. All right, bro. My first one. For you. Is. Would you rather have a unibrow?
Okay.
Okay, so it's like a thick, full-on, like it's a unibrow. People can see it even when the door's closed. Like it's thick, bro. It's full on. Or would you rather have a full back of hair?
Bro, I've pretty much already got a full back. So look, I take the hair because like that's a lot less visible. Just wear a shirt, mate. That's why I'm going. But I think I probably will have a bit of a hairy back when I'm older. Like it's not that bad at the moment because I'm still pretty young.
Yeah.
But like, look. My dad hasn't given me any hope, so sorry to Dad if you're watching, but it's
bro, you just got to go to
the reality.
Those, like what are those like beauty clinics? You just get the laser, laser removal or whatever it is.
Could do that. Could definitely do that. Get the Brazilian. Actually, no, I'm pretty sure that's something to do with like bikinis. Never mind. All right, number 2.
Yeah.
This one's kind of a tough one anyway. But would you rather be asleep for 20 hours of the day, or would you rather be awake for 20 hours of the day?
Oh, bro. Okay, so if because I always got to clarify, if I'm awake for 20 hours of the day,
you're like always doing stuff.
But for the 20 hours, am I going to feel like all that sleep deprivation kind of stuff, or is it just like I can function on like 4 hours?
No, it's like how you would do now on 20 hours of sleep versus 20, as in like 20-hour days. I mean, look.
I think so if I choose that, then I'll be like obviously like sleep deprived and stuff like that. Okay, Oh man.
But then you miss out. How much stuff would you not get done?
So much. I'd be unemployed in the space of like a day. Now, bro, I'd choose being awake for 20 hours.
Okay.
I just couldn't
Yeah.
it'd just be so boring. Like it'd be good because like I like sleeping, but.
Fun fact, I've actually like my mate, Noah, my best mates, he's been telling me about like how if you get like less than like 6 hours sleep, this is like to men. I don't know if women have a comparable study.
Sure. Yeah.
But for men, like they have smaller testicles than other men who get like 8 hours of sleep.
Right.
So yeah, if you get like less than like 5 hours or so, like considerably smaller testicles. So
Well, you know. Hopefully that
just
doesn't
a fun
matter.
fact.
That's
So,
it.
yeah.
All right, bro. On to the next one. All right. This is, would you rather be trapped in a small room, so let's say like, I don't know, maybe a bedroom or whatever,
Yep.
with 10,000 tarantulas
Yep.
for 10 minutes,
Yep.
or eat 10 tarantulas in 10 minutes?
Are these fried tarantulas or are they like just raw?
Bro, let's say half and half. Half are fried, half are raw.
So 10 minutes with 10,000.
Yeah.
They're actually not that bad. Like they're not bad for you.
Bro,
Like, as in like they're a bit scary. Yeah, I get that, and I'll probably be very scared. Like
Bro, if you think, like, I don't know how big, like, what would, like, how big's your bedroom? Like, pretty small? Like,
like probably from like here to like that wall.
so like 2
beside us.
meters, maybe? 3 meters?
Oh yeah, 3 meters maybe. Yeah.
Bro, 10,000 tarantulas. You would not be able to see any wall, any carpet, bro,
And they
literally.
should be all over you, wouldn't they?
Like, a tarantula's like a size of your hand on, like, a
but
bad day.
I don't know if I could bring it to myself.
To
Like,
eat
bring
them.
myself to eat tarantula.
So
Like,
you would rather have...
Oh, we cut out. Is the video still rolling? Okay, so
We'll just keep...
Shannon. Are we back up? So, look, I don't think I could bring myself to eat, but I would be so scared. Oh, I would be scared. Now, I know that they're actually not that bad for you, so I might just go for the 10,000 in my room for 10 minutes and just
Right.
shut my eyes and pretend that I'm in happy land, you know?
Yeah.
In my happy place.
Bro, I mean, you're a brave man. I actually don't know what I'd do. I'd probably
Yeah.
I'd just be like, God, just take me now.
Yeah. Look, if this is how it ends,
Yeah,
so be
you
it.
know.
All right, number three. for
Okay,
you.
I'm ready, let's go.
Would you rather be 10% uglier or 10% dumber?
Right.
And look, we all
Can
know
you get,
Mitch,
you
we all
can't
know
get much
Mitch-
dumber or much uglier, bro. I've got
we all
at
know
the,
Mitch can't take any of it.
bro, I've got at the bottom of the barrel for both of them, really.
Nah, Tori disagreed. I'm sure she finds you very attractive.
Yeah, I hope so. Doesn't matter anyway, she's locked in for life.
Yeah, true.
Alright, 10% uglier or 10% dumber. How much is a drop of 10% dumber?
I mean, look, it's kind of subjective. So
Yeah,
like, if
yeah,
it's 10%
so-
in like any normal person, it's like
It's probably not.
that much. But if it's 10%
Yeah,
you,
bro,
it's
like I'll just be like,
like
roll on
I'm
the
just
floor.
kidding. I'm sorry, I feel bad.
No, it's good, bro, it's all good.
I reckon, look, 10% is like, if we're talking being dumber, like you have like 10% across the board, like you're 10% less literate, 10%. As in, like you've lost 10% of like your vocabulary. You can't do like 100 time tables now. Or, no, like you're 7 times tables. I don't know, something like that. But yeah, it's kind of.
Bro, I want to hear this.
Yeah,
This is a response from Joe. He's saying 10% uglier. When you're like me, you can't get really any uglier.
No, Jared.
Bro,
mate,
come on, man.
You are a specimen, my friend.
All right. I reckon. I don't know, bro. No, I'm gonna say like uglier. I just would rather have a decent intellect.
Yeah, no, I go the same. I
So-
think you can do a lot more. Like if you look at Beauty and the Geek sort of things, like
Yeah,
those
yeah.
sort of shows,
Oh,
like
man.
man,
It's just-
sometimes you just feel bad for them.
They're at another level. Okay. Next one. Would you rather
Yep.
remember every conversation you ever have,
Yep.
so you can like just recall it instantly, or remember everything that you ever read?
Ooh, remember every conversation I ever have.
Yeah.
Or everything I ever read. Look, yeah, I have a bad memory to start with. So like for me, this is like a very obscure topic.
Yeah, sure.
But probably, I think real world knowledge like.
Because like
yeah.
there's two applications of this, bro. Because whenever you ever get into an argument with someone, you've
whip out
remembered
your
like every single thing that they've ever said, and you'd be like, bang, take that.
Yeah.
So next time, like,
Or there's on the side, same coin, except on the other side.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
If you remember everything you've ever read, you can just be like,
Bro, legit,
you
you're
can
like the
just school
smartest.
everyone
yeah,
in
yeah,
like
yeah.
any argument.
Everything, yeah.
But then
legit.
again, you actually have to read it, and that takes effort. so,
So-
maybe no, I actually
So
like,
what
I
would
think
you choose?
I think I would choose the like street knowledge of like
Remembering every conversation? Yeah, yeah.
I think I would like that, and like I just think I find conversations more meaningful for myself than reading.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
But that's just my. What about you?
Bro, I'd choose reading.
Would
Well,
you?
because
Yeah.
I like enjoy reading, so
Right,
like
yeah.
it's kind of different. I
Yeah.
like.
I don't mind it, but it's just not my favorite.
All right, bro. Yours. You got to ask me one.
Alright, so number 4 for you.
Okay, I'm ready.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Would you rather have all traffic lights you approach be green,
Yeah.
or never have to stand in line again?
Oh, bro.
Could you imagine just like everywhere you go? Yeah, look, VIP pass.
Yeah, yeah. 100% green traffic lights.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
100%. Because like, I don't wait in line all that often.
Yeah, fair enough.
Like
But
it's like shopping and like stuff
True.
like that. Whereas like I'd spend more time in my car, and I think about like if I'm ever going to the city or something
Yeah.
like that, or
Yeah.
driving like to the beach or whatever.
Yeah.
Just
it is annoying.
like green lights. Oh, bro, that would be a dream run.
That would be nice actually. If you move to like Queensland,
Yeah.
like Noosa, they have like no traffic lights. It's the best thing ever.
Oh,
Just like
bro.
just roundabouts everywhere. But on that, I just wanted to say for myself.
Yeah, go.
I think like if you think about like places you go, like as in you're always if you're in line, you have to like be around like all these other people, and like it's kind of smelly sometimes in lines. And then like, what if you could just be like, and when you're in your car,
Yeah.
you just in a light, you're just like singing a song, like,
Yeah,
you're just,
yeah,
like
yeah.
that's my point of view.
That's
so.
all right. That's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nathan McCoy saying never have to stand in line again.
Yeah.
Ruben wants the green lights.
You don't even drive yet, dude.
Bro, bro, he's a man that knows what he wants. Okay, last one for me. Let's make it a fun one.
Alright.
Would you rather wash all your dishes with your tongue,
Okay.
or wash your pets using your tongue?
Dishes for sure.
Dishes?
Like
Yeah.
you would wash your. I mean,
No,
are
I
we talking
wouldn't
like
at all, bro.
all my family's dishes?
Yeah.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, it's
I
all your
mean, like-
families. It's basically everyone that you live with. So you live with like your family at
Yeah.
the moment. So
Yeah,
that's
and
like,
Lockie actually.
Yeah. So you got to do Lockie's dishes
look.
too, bro.
Uh,
Yeah, that's probably where you draw the line.
yeah.
Lockie's dishes, isn't it?
Nah, but then again, look at my dog. He doesn't shed, or very like rarely.
Yeah,
Which would
yeah.
be nice, but that's also just gross. Like, he's
Yeah, it
still
is,
a
bro.
dog.
Yeah.
Like,
Bro, so you just
I've already
dishes?
did dishes,
Yeah,
yeah.
100%.
yeah. Same for you.
Yeah, I reckon,
Yeah.
bro. I just couldn't. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
But I don't have any pets, so does that mean I'd get out of it?
True. Oh, you had some cats. If you think about your cats back home, what do you say? As in before
Yeah,
you got married.
yeah. But that's Jess, because she's a crazy cat lady.
Yeah, okay, true.
So.
Is she watching?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey,
But, hey, crazy cat lady.
All right,
All right, last
five
one.
for me.
I'm ready.
This is a good one, guys. So I hope you guys like it. Would you rather have to read aloud every word you read ever,
Yeah.
or sing everything you say out loud?
Oh, bro, read aloud for sure.
I was gonna say, do I even? We don't want to hear that ourselves.
No. Pretty sure, like, I know God All right, guys, we're back. Sorry about the technical issues. They weren't Shannon's fault. They just the one of the programs that we used just crashed. So F in the chat for the
program.
For the program, yeah. F in the chat for the program.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's jump back to the last question that you had for me.
So the last would you rather I had was, would you rather read aloud every word you read or sing everything you say out loud? And we're obviously saying, Mitch, no one likes to hear Mitch sing.
No one likes my TikToks. No one needs to hear me sing. That's just like a whole nother level. No one wants that.
So,
100%. Bro, what would you choose though? Because it's like for you, because you can sing.
Probably sing.
You reckon?
Yeah, probably. I mean, it might get a bit tiring to be honest, but then reading out loud is kind of like tiring as well.
I don't know, but I suppose it's kind of like because you don't read as much as you like.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Chat to someone, and you can always choose to not read, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
doing uni assignments that'd just be weird though. But anyway.
Oh, true. That'd be like when you're reading over a uni something. You have to read the whole 2,000 word. Oh, bro.
Yeah, instead of just skim reading. Anyway.
Oh, no way.
Oh man.
All right. So with that awkward segue of it cutting out, we're gonna move into. I got a couple interview kind of questions that I'm gonna ask Jack, and the first one is the most important one, Jack, because it's the most important question that anyone should have that is in your position, and that is. Favorite sibling?
Yeah, look, I usually don't like to say I have favorites, but in this case there is a definite favorite.
Definite favorite, bro.
It's my dog. My dog. Hugo, my dog. He's hopefully there'll be a photo up. I mean, it's not going to come up behind me here, but right here. So yeah, my Hugo, my dog, he's a toy cavoodle. He's like a golden brownie sort of color. He's so cute. Anyway, I think my siblings would agree that he's their favorite as well. So
okay, but. The dog, what's the dog's name?
Hugo. Yeah.
Who does Hugo like the most in the family though?
Oh, probably mum. Because every time it's like he's getting chased, it's dad's antagonizing him. He'll run and jump on mum's lap for life protection.
Yeah.
But I think who has the most fun with him? Probably my dad. He just rouses him up and gets him crazy at night every night. Just him running around the house and Tiana, he used to be Tiana's favorite. Or Tiana used to be his favorite.
Yeah.
But then I think she's accepted that she's not his favorite. She just doesn't care as much. No, she does. She loves him. But I think he's just because there's more people now. It's not she's so attached to him sort of thing. Yeah. I don't know. Let me know if you think any different, Tiana. But I think that's the truth.
I mean, Hannah thinks your dog's super cute, so it means you've made it.
Oh, there he is.
That's it. He's pretty cute.
Yeah, he's gorgeous.
Most embarrassing story thing.
Okay.
Let's go.
So
come on, bro. I want something next level.
Yeah,
here,
I'm pretty weird, right? So
okay.
So
good.
I used to, and I currently have one again.
Yeah.
Have a pyramid of toilet rolls in my bathroom. So we wouldn't have a bin, and so for a while it started off with me just stacking them there to put them out of the way because I couldn't be bothered taking them downstairs to the rubbish.
Sure.
So I started stacking, and then after a while I got an idea.
Yeah.
Once I made it long enough, I got 15 in a row. I was like, why don't I just start doing another layout? And then another one. And I got to 145. And then it was actually the saddest day though. My mum, one day I came home, she's like, yeah, I chucked out all the toilet rolls. I was like, Mum, it took me so long. So many toilet trips.
Bro, how old were you when this happened?
Oh, probably 2 years ago, that sort of thing. But it's building back up now again. I haven't chucked them out. We used for a while, we chucked them out for a little period of time, but for now, for the past little while, we just haven't been bothered to chuck them out. So I think we're back up to 2 layers, but definitely not 145. So I genuinely had 145 toilet rolls.
And you were pretty proud of that, weren't you?
Yeah, and so basically, but before she got rid of it, she took a photo and then she framed it and put it up at the bathroom.
No, if I walk into your bathroom, there's a framed photo.
It's only a small, and it doesn't get the whole pyramid, but it gets part of it, and it just shows the stacks of toilet rolls. So yeah, that's pretty much one of my most embarrassing stories, and just weird bits about me.
I mean, bro, that's pretty weird. I mean, Joey Percy wants to know if you're a hoarder. And
okay, I used to be. I'm getting better, but I am a little.
Bro, what do you mean? You used to be a hoarder? What?
No, as in I would literally collect everything, and not collect everything, but I went overseas to Bali when I was a kid, and I those beads they braid your hair with.
Yeah.
I would collect them and put them in a jar.
Do you still have that jar?
No. I'm pretty sure it's long gone.
I'm gonna ask these questions.
Pretty sure it's long gone, but I'm a bit weird like that. But and I have a box of just random sports balls in my drawer, at home. And
Yeah,
like,
but is that so like you can use them like a play if you go below for like a walk?
yeah,
or
yeah,
not really?
kind of. Or I haven't
just
touched
weird.
the box for so long.
Okay,
Like,
so it's just weird.
although the other day, the other week, Clayton needed a hockey ball, and I was like, let me find one for you.
And you had one?
I had a hockey ball in
Right.
my box. So, you know, that, I mean, it comes in handy sometimes.
Dude, that's alright.
But, yeah. So, that's that. That's my weird story.
What about something that like I don't know about you or anyone watching might not know about you?
Okay, well, when I was thinking about this,
Yeah.
it's something that you do know about.
Oh, do I?
Yeah, it's like about my leg.
Oh yeah.
Is that
Yeah,
fine?
no, this is a good story.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
I mean it's not good.
It's
but
not good, yeah. But
yeah,
when I was
crazy.
like 16, on the day my sister had her 9th birthday party, I think.
Yeah.
And like literally the exact same time, like no one was at the basketball game with me. I had a basketball game, and basically I broke my leg, snapped it in like at a 45-degree angle.
Right.
And so
How'd you do it again? You like
so
tripped or no?
I like jumped and like landed awkwardly, I think, and so like it just
Oh,
basically
bro.
bent my leg at like
Yeah.
a 40. I heard a crack, and some people were like, "Oh, it might be okay."
So
I was
like how did your leg like bend?
Oh,
Like,
if it bent, so it's like right here, like right this
Yeah.
part of my shin, or this part of like my leg, and basically it bended inwards, and it was like
Oh,
at
bro,
like
nah.
that angle.
Nah,
So, but now I'm basically titanium man because I have a
Right.
titanium rod in my leg from my knee to my ankle. So, and it doesn't really affect me. Sometimes I get like a little bit of pain here and there,
Yeah,
which is
yeah.
like But I had a very good surgery. Like the surgeons were really great. So better than a lot of people who have the same like surgery. So I'm very thankful for that. But also, I've only ever gone off once in an airport, and it was in India, and it was really weird because I had to explain that I was not a terrorist to this guy who doesn't speak
English
He
as
doesn't
well.
speak
And like,
English.
yeah, do they like freak out?
Yeah,
Or
the
what
guy was
happened?
like, give me like, and I was wearing like tight like jeans, and I was trying to like pull it up to like show. I was like broken, like metal rod. I was like so stressed. I was like, I'm gonna get taken into customs. Like,
Legit. So what happened?
Yeah.
Did he like call some other like?
nah, he
security
just like
guy
eventually
over?
just like, hey, whatever, just go through. They don't care enough. Like,
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That would be terrifying.
I
'Cause, like,
was.
if it's
I was
like in
stressed.
like America or whatever, you can just like explain it. But like
Yeah.
in a country that like doesn't speak, bro, I
Yeah,
would have been
he had
freaked.
like minimal English. He was like, I'm pretty sure he said I have like no English. That's all he said as I was trying to explain. Well, anyway, but that's so that's something that not a lot of people know about me. Some people do, but
Bro,
So
that's
if
crazy.
if I'm not that good at sports, occasionally if I miss my basketball shots, that's probably the reason why.
Bro, that would have been so scary. I would have been like, yeah. That's
But
crazy.
on that though, I had
Yeah.
a green whistle. If you've ever had a green
Oh,
whistle,
I haven't, but like
it was like,
yeah.
man, it's pretty crazy. Like it's a pretty fun experience. If you ever get an injury and you have a green whistle, you know what I mean.
Yeah, because it's kind of like when you like have surgery and you get
Yeah,
like
like
what is it?
morphine.
Yeah, and you
Or
wake no,
anes-
like,
anesthetic.
Yeah, and then you wake up and you're
Yeah.
just like, what the heck's going on? I'm just
Yeah,
like,
except the green whistle just makes you like cuckoo, man. Like I was like to the paramedic, I was like high five, like, as I was being wheeled out on the trolley. But yeah, so that's that. So
Bro, that's crazy.
yeah.
Yeah, something else that like people might not know about you is like your testimony, like how
Oh,
you
yeah.
like came to know like God and have a relationship with
Yeah.
Him and stuff like that. So like, yeah, how did that happen for you, bro? How did you like, yeah?
Yeah, well, for me, I guess like I was, well, my parents are Christian. I was brought up in a Christian household. We moved churches a lot when I was younger.
Yeah.
Just like moving houses. Lived in Indonesia for 5 years.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess like I always thought I was a Christian. I never really understood what it meant. So that
Yeah.
was where I was at for like most of my childhood.
Yeah.
And I never like. I guess people like, I didn't have leaders who like really explained it to me that well.
Yeah.
And I guess when you're young, you don't interpret things. Some people are, really smart, but I wasn't like super bright as a kid. Like,
yeah, sure.
So I guess I didn't really understand until I was like a teenager, and I came, I think, to History Makers 2 weeks after visiting this church for the first time.
Bro, what the heck?
Yeah, so like Noah, my best mate, was coming at the time, and
Yeah.
he was like, yeah, look, come along. I was like, okay, I'll just come along,
Yeah.
come to camp. And I was like, it was so much fun.
Yeah.
And I learned so much about like God, and like it's sort of like it opened my eyes to what a relationship with God actually meant.
Yeah.
So it was from there I can pretty much track like that's how I actually started to develop a proper relationship with God.
Yeah.
Like I guess I always had an understanding, or a very basic understanding that God loves you. God,
Yeah.
Jesus saved you, but I never really understood. And
But like there it kind of became
Yeah.
like, oh man, this is like
'Cause-
real for me.
yeah, like History Maker is just so good. Like it's every year it's so good, and even as a leader, like
Yeah.
it just has the same effect. So like it's really awesome.
Yeah, that's sick, bro. That's
Yeah.
cool. And what about like, have you had any like really cool like encounters with God, or like,
Yeah, well-
there's something that was just like, oh man, that kind of like just changed the way that I like see God.
Yeah, I guess like worship for me is that encounter times,
Yeah,
like at
that's
History
awesome.
Makers as well, I guess. But I want it to like be happening at all times when I'm in worship, and often it's when I'm in my bedroom, or in my car. I'm like, man, like really listening to the lyrics. I'm like, man, this is so good.
100%.
But I guess like worship with History Makers in those first few years was so like, I guess so changed my viewpoint and like made me understand and like gave me a sense of God's love and peace over me.
Yeah,
because for me that's like that's how one of the main ways I express like my praise and worship and
that's cool.
So,
what about like, have you got something that like God kind of like just totally changed in the way that like maybe you see yourself or other people or something like that? Like for me, it was kind of like when I was like encountered God and stuff like that, it was just kind of like, oh, I am enough. And I think that was just like the biggest thing about me, because I was like, pretty shy and introverted and stuff like that. Like I used to go like red all the time whenever I had to like do public speaking or give a speech at school and stuff like that. Yeah. And kind of when I encountered God, it was just kind of this reminder of God's like, you are enough. Like you are my son. Yeah. And I think that was like just, the coolest thing. Yeah.
On that, I guess like mine, actually, if I think about it, mine's similar. Like last year, actually, it was probably started last year. I guess I sort of started to realize that it was around baptism. Like this is the reason I hadn't been baptized for like a number of years that I'd been a Christian. I just felt like I was never going to reach that point of being good enough to be baptized. And so I always felt like I had to reach a certain goal, or like stop with avoid temptation fully before I could like be baptized. And, that kind of thing. And I realized like God doesn't look for us to be perfect before He calls us. He's like His son and daughter. And so I guess that was a big revelation for me last year that I had. And like, it wasn't so much an encounter and like a one moment thing. It was more like, I realized it gradually grew on me, and I was like, hang on a minute, like I'm never going to be perfect. None of us ever will be, but God sees me as worthy, and so why don't I step out and declare my faith?
And I think that's like the biggest thing that like so many people struggle with, especially in like this day and age and like society and everything like that, because everything like around like us or like the world is like, okay, you've got to do this, you need to get like this test result to get into this uni degree, and get this grade and all this kind of stuff. We've got to earn this amount of money and all this kind of stuff, and everyone always, it's just like, okay, you're defined by what your result is, or your worth is defined by what you do, and like God is just like, no, that doesn't even matter. And I think like for sometimes that's such a struggle for us, because the only thing that we hear is what's going on around us, and if we're not listening to God's voice, then we just get swept up in what everyone else is doing. Be like, oh yeah, maybe it does matter that I don't connect with that many people at school, or maybe it actually doesn't matter a whole bunch that I don't do that well at school, or I don't have a friends or a job or whatever and stuff like that. And it's kind of like what you said, bro, when you're worshiping God like in your car, in your bedroom or whatever, then all of a sudden that perspective, it just like shifts all of a sudden, and it just like changes. And then God's like, hey, it doesn't even matter. Like, you're my son, you're my daughter. Like, I just love you so much. And I think that's the biggest thing, and it's so easy to just fall into that trap, because like it just happens so instinctively, because it's just what takes place in like our schools, in might even happen in our families in some regard and stuff like that. And so I think
because we're still part of this world, like we have to go doing all these things. But it's easy to get caught up in making it the main focus. Yeah,
that's it. And that's why it's so important. Like it talks about in the Bible, it says to be in the world, not of the world. So, we're in this world, we're living life, we're having fun and all that kind of stuff. But we're not held captive to the same things that other people's are, because we have, a hope that is God and Jesus that, is the same yesterday, today and forever. So I think, bro, that's awesome. But we've got to finish with like the classic Christian question, which is your favourite Bible verse and why.
So, I talked before about not having favourites, in general, like my siblings. So I'm not the kind of person who remembers like
a
verses,
go-to.
Like a go-to verse.
Sure.
But I guess like when I do come across a verse that I really like, or like I highlight it first in the Bible app, and like sometimes in my physical Bible, but not that often, I'll be honest. But also I write it down in my notes, and so that's what I went through, and I was like, what can I look for that was like, that actually like I really like want to say is like one of my favorite verses. And I came across this one, so it's Romans 8 verses 28, and it says, you might know it, and we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love Him, who have been called according to His purpose. So I guess for me that verse is, I guess, what did I have written? Assurance of God's provision that good circumstances. It doesn't mean that everything's going to be like good.
Yeah.
Like things can be bad because we live in a fallen world. But like God will create good out of situations, even when I don't see that coming.
Yeah.
And so and from the second part of that verse, also like, it's also assurance that God has a path and a future for me, and that, you know, He's, according to His purpose, He's got something laid out for me, and like He's bringing good onto my life according to what He's put onto my life and what He's asked me to do for His kingdom. So
and I think it's such an encouragement as well, especially like passages of scripture that talk about, like, you know, where He's got like a plan and a purpose for each of us or whatever, because it you know, establishes the precedent that we are uniquely created and we're meant to be uniquely created. You know, that we're not meant to be the same as someone else, or we're not meant to look like someone else, or be an extrovert like someone else, or be an introvert like someone else. That we're made exactly the way that we're meant to be made for a plan and a purpose that God has laid out for us.
And we may not always see it. But
100%, bro.
So so that was for me. Yeah, that was like, you know, what I felt God was like saying I should just say. So
That's deep, bro.
So Romans 8:28, if you guys want to go check it out and reread it. So
yeah, dude, that's awesome. But yeah, we're probably just going to finish here. But I just wanted to encourage you. Like, I love what Jack said, or all of what he said tonight, really. But especially that thing about how he connects with God in worship, especially just in his car or at home and anything like that. And I think that's the biggest thing that I can encourage you guys with if you're feeling a bit overwhelmed, or remote learning has not been what you thought it would be. It's just been crazy with school, or maybe just getting on, you know, your family's toes and stuff like that. Like, just go in your room, shut your door, just put some worship music on, you know, put some Hillsong on, some Bethel, whatever. Just type in Christian music and something will show up. And you know, just doesn't even have to be anything amazing. Just let the words wash over you. Just let God speak to you, and it might not be anything amazing. You might not, you know, fall down in tears or anything like that. But it's just going to be God, you know, just reminding you that, like, hey, there's a purpose. You know, you're on this earth for a reason, that the person that you are is exactly who you're meant to be. And that you're meant to be this person for this reason, because you're amazing, because you're a son of God, because you're a daughter of God. And I think sometimes we need more reminding of that than reminding of what the world thinks about us. So we might just pray, hey bro, before we finish our Friday night live stream. So
real quick, can I ask a little plug for Elevation? I've been listening, that's what I've been listening to a fair bit lot. So there's this song called Graves into Gardens. Did you know it? But man, I've just been loving it. It's just been like a massive, like, just an incredible like song. So if you haven't heard it, go listen to Elevation, Graves into Gardens. It's like, it's a really powerful song talking about like the new life that we have because of, like, you know, what God's done for us. So
that's it, bro. That's awesome. But check out Elevation as well. But I'm just going to quickly pray. Hey God, I just want to pray for me and Jack and all the leaders and every young person watching tonight, and just everyone connected, God. I just pray that they would know that they have a purpose in you, God, that if they're feeling stressed, if they're feeling overwhelmed, God, that they can just shut their bedroom door, they can put on some worship music, God, and they can be reminded of how much you love them and that you have a plan and a purpose for them. In your name, amen.
Amen.
And don't forget as well that, you know, Jack and I, all the other leaders, we love you guys so much. If you need anything, prayer requests, you know, whatever, you know, we're here for you and we love you. So that's it, guys. We're going to finish up. Don't forget to send in your trick shots. They got to be better than Jack's. If it wants to be like a Minecraft or like a Fortnite like trick shot.
Joey, we're on this, mate.
Like, if you want to do something like that, or some sort of video game trick shot, then bro, send them in and we'll see what we can come up with.
That's cool. I like that.
So we'll see you guys next Friday. We'll get another guest in. I don't know who I'm going to get. If you guys want me to get someone specific, then chuck it in the chat and we'll see what we can do. But we love you guys so much, and we'll see you a bit later on throughout the weekend, everything like that. See you guys.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.